Here I'm going to show you some tips for doing some smart searching. The first is using the shortcut Control F. Control F will find information on a page for you. For example, let's say I'm searching George Washington and I go to the Wikipedia page. Once on the page, I can hit Control F and a search box will pop up. If I want to find out where it talks about the story about him chopping down the cherry tree, I can put in the word cherry and you'll see it'll say 1 of 5. So it'll highlight each one of those. So here the word cherry is highlighted. This link will obviously take me to that story. And then also you'll notice on the right it'll highlight where the other ones are. I can click up here to go to the next one, and here it highlights the next one. I can actually see all of the other 4 that are all highlighted right here. Here's the story of the cherry tree. So Control F can help you find information on a page. The next tip is to use the minus sign. The minus sign will take words out of the search or exclude sites that include that word. For example, let's say you were trying to do a search of Rio Vista Middle School, and then you'll notice that here's a school somewhere else. Here's a Rio Vista Middle School in Palo Alto. So if you didn't want that, you could put the minus Palo or minus Alto, and then you'll notice that we're getting the Rio Vista Middle School in Oxnard. So you can take words, exclude words from your search. The next search tip is to look up the definition of words. Sometimes the definitions will already pop up, but if they don't, or just in case you need to, you can put in define : and then put in any word, not ratchet. Define cattywampus, and oops, I shouldn't have hit enter because it was already popping up. But put in define in the colon and it will search the definition of that word. And it basically works as a dictionary for you. The next search tip is to search the time. You can just start your search with time in and then put any place, any city around the world. The Olympics are coming up in Sochi, so I can put time in Sochi in Russia and it will tell me exactly what time it is there. The last one here is using convert. If you put in convert and then either converting money, so I could do dollars to euros, dollars to pesos, look up a certain amount of money, or I can do different types of measurements, maybe pounds to kilograms or something like that. You can put in any kind of number and it will calculate it for you.